Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Watch till the end to see how I made this beautiful wig. Here are the materials I used to make it. This is the cap I used also. So the first thing is to put the cap on the head, and also I use this beautiful weave on Monica weave on. It's nice. It comes with a closure and 4 bundles. It's not really 100% human hair as it's written on the label. And this is how the closure looks like. Not really a good closure like that, but I'll be using it in this video. The hair doesn't shred and is very nice. So the first thing to do when making a wig is to put the closure. So we are going to tie the hair in the closure to ensure that it allows us to sew without having to come in the way. So now we are going to, this is where the office pin comes in. You use the pin to hold down the closure to the wig cap and to make it really easy for you to sew without having difficulties. So you're going to sew in this direction, the same way I'm sewing it. You sew the wig, the closure round on the wig cap, just the way I'm doing it right here in the video. Make sure the stitches are very tight. You won't want to make a loose stitch and then at the end of the day your closure is falling down from your wig cap. At this point, you ensure that your closure is really attached firmly to the wig cap, and if it's done really well, then you proceed to sew in the weave on the cap. So the first thing I do during this part is to use either a chalk or a soap to draw the line where I'm going to stitch the weave on. This line makes it easy for me to know where to draw stitch the weave on, rather than just stitching it anywhere. Once you do this and you follow this pattern, your wig will turn out really nice. At this point, you see that the weave-on has two shorter ones and two longer ones. The two shorter ones are to be sewn in first before going into the two longer ones. Make sure to sew the weave-on on the cap really firmly so that it doesn't pull out when you're brushing. At this point, when you get to the edge, you don't necessarily have to cut off the excess weave on. You just have to turn it over and start on the next line. If you've come this far in this video and you find this video really interesting, why don't you subscribe, share, comment and like. Thank you and keep watching. At this point, I'm going to fold it into two, plus I'm going to double it because I want this wig to turn out to be really full. But if you want it to be scanty, not to be really full, you can just keep sewing one. You might not really need to double it like the way I just did. At this point, from this point onwards, that's from this point up, you're going to put the edge or the edge of the ribbon underneath the cap so that you get a more natural look or more natural wig. So you're going to sew it down. Make sure you really secure the ribbon that's under the cap before you continue sewing the way you've been sewing on top of the cap. I don't know if you understand, but just watch the video and try to understand. When you get to this point, you do the same thing. You tuck it in and sew or secure it with the stitches. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment on what video you would like to see next, and also comment on how you like this video. I want you to rate the wig from 1 to 10. Okay, thank you. So we are done making the wig and it looks really beautiful. You can actually see it for yourself. So you're going to remove what you used to tie the closure and brush it really gently so that it doesn't tangle or cut. That too, you're going to brush the whole wig very well. So I'm going to proceed to spraying it because I want to get that shiny texture out of the wig. So I'll use a TCB hairspray to spray it really well, but not too much. So right now it looks really shiny and silky. So the wig doesn't shred. That's one of its advantages. So this is how your wig cap is going to look like. That's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Bye.